This is LadyMyya. Hello, you guys. We are back with another podcast. And today I am being joined by Desmond Moore. Desmond Moore is an author. He is the author of the book called Messages of a Dying Heart. Okay, so this individual is multi-talented. Okay, so he's going to teach you and preach to you about how he is dealing with so many different endeavors. So I'm not going to go into it because he's got a lot. So my Mayan tribe, please welcome Mr. Desmond. Hello, beloved.
What's good? What's good? How you doing?
I'm doing well, sir, and I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you so much. This is an honor and a privilege for you to be here today to talk about your book. So if you don't mind, please tell my Mayan tribe the name of your book.
Well, the name of my book is Messages of a Dying Heart. Came up with the title when I was in the service, just about maybe I should write some of my life experiences and just kind of make it into a way where people can feel it versus just reading and being like, oh, it was good. So I created messages in poetry form. It's a little unorthodox, but it works because I get to preach to people that came from where I came from. So it works.
Okay, no, I understand completely. Okay, so give us a little backdrop. What is going on with Mr. Desmond Moore?
Currently, I'm dropping 2 books at one time. They'll be out for Christmas time, and then that'll be the end of my book writing days. I'll be switching right back to movies. I started a movie called Push, Praying Till Something Happens, and we've been working on that for like a year now. So I made a big move to try to further myself, make myself and put myself in a bigger light by moving to Texas, and things are lining up. So I'm kind of ready to switch back into the movie life.
That is super awesome. Yes, and the industry is popping right now, so definitely a great move. Okay, so tell us this. So you're in the service. When did you go to the service?
I'm out now. I joined the Navy in 2013. I got out in 2017 due to an injury off base. They had a flood in Baton Rouge. I don't know if you heard that one. It's a big flood. And I jumped in and started saving people and got hit by a car. So no more Navy. But I was master at arms, and it was fun while I left.
Get hit by a car in a flood, dude.
Well, it was just floating. I didn't really. It was like an undercurrent, and
got you.
I was pushing kids in the trash can, and it was just kind of bam. So
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is a story and a half, sir. I can only imagine what you gonna do and put it on the screen. You gonna put it on screen?
It might make the screen. But it already made the book, so you just have to read. The book is very interesting. It's if you have a bad day, if you have a good day, if you want to inspire somebody, if you want to think deep, if you want to feel love, ladies, if you want to go to a different world and still be respected, stuff is in there for you too. The book, all my writing is kind of centered around Black women anyway, so you can't really go too far away from that.
Black power, yes, sir. I love it. You know what? So what was the sole point of the book? What is it, the takeaway of the book for people? I understand it's for going through things, but at the same time I understand what empowerment or.
Yeah, the book is literally to take the average person that's going through anything, whether it's small or big, and take that person and show that person hey, through a journey, small victories every day, small victories every day, and you get to the point where you build your self-esteem up, but you get to travel, the emotional train. I literally can take people and break them down so they can see exactly what's wrong, because that's exactly what I did with myself. I'm an introverted person, so I started writing out my feelings and what was going on in life, and then I started realizing I felt like I had a bigger potential, a bigger calling, and I don't think I'm meant to change the world. I just feel like I can write something that's going to spark the mind that will. So that was always my goal when I was writing. Like, if somebody read this, can they take away something from it that's positive? Or, even if it's just to boost them up for a day, can they, get something out of each page? And that was like my way of bringing me to new fans and, building them up at the same time.
That's super dope. I like that. Okay. So we got that, right? Are you in the process of maybe helping anyone in your community going forward?
Yes, I haven't touched down with Houston, but I'm still active in the Baton Rouge community and the Opelousas, Louisiana community for sure. And we do all kind of things when it comes to we getting ready to rebuild the band program that I was a part of in high school. We got different groups in Baton Rouge that's doing things that I'm a part of. So working with the community is always it's actually fun to me. So I can feel like I can get there and just show somebody that this ain't the way to go. Why? Because I've seen how it ends, and it's easy to talk to people that come from where you come from. So
true. Yeah. That's very true. Okay, so what now? My understanding that you went from a low income house or community to going into the service. Like, how was the start?
Well, military was never an option for me. I went to Southern University and I played in a band that I thought I was going to, be a band director. That was my goal. But my dad passed away 2011, and he died in my arms, so it was kind of like a game changer mentally. And I couldn't really be around people. I don't know, it just like my whole mental just shifted. I couldn't be around people. And I had one professor tell me something crazy. She was like, if a parent dies, that's not a reason to miss school. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, I ain't built for this. You can't touch no woman. But it was just like, all right. But I left.
You mentally pushed her. Okay.
Yeah, but it was a mix between emotional and mental. And then my mom had a nervous breakdown trying to balance life without her husband, for the first couple of months, and her own life and her own emotions and her breaking down, and she had no one. So when I realized the house was taking an L, my mom was taking an L, my sister and brother was literally taking L's. Mm-hmm. I was like, college can't work. So I came home, gotta find a job. That didn't work. And I was like, I got a lot of rage. Let's go to the military. So everything I make, I could just send at home. I'm good. And my last straw was I was sleeping on my mom's sofa, and I realized that I can't even eat tonight. So I gave all my money to the household. So there's nothing, I can't borrow no money we all here, so right. I'm going to the service, and I'm just, I'm gonna make my own way. And that's what got me in there.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's, eesh. I am so sorry to hear about your father. I think, things like that happen to make us stronger in a way so that we can help other people when they go through their own struggles as well. So, you stating, a parent passing away, I think that's difficult. That's really difficult. And I do kind of understand to a degree. Let me ask you this, what would you say to 15-year-old Desmond as far as his journey from your perspective now?
Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Always understand that every action It's not of your own. God just had that written down already, so you have to stay prayed up. And I think last it would be like, keep and protect your peace. Everybody doesn't deserve your energy. Just because y'all cool doesn't mean you have to give that energy. Because sometimes burdens that's not yours become yours just by listening. So I think if I can go back and tell him to be mentally tough, because challenges are coming, that would probably be the biggest thing. Because everything else, I was locked in at 15 because I wanted to get out the hood. So I knew that if I do this and do that, if I play 4 or 5 instruments, I'm gonna get a scholarship somewhere. That was my goal. If I stay on a 3.0 average, stay in honor classes, somebody gonna give me a scholarship. So I was locked in at that age. I think that I just was. I always thought my dad was gonna be there. Like I just always envisioned him. Me getting married, having kids of my own, me and him having drinks and having a cigar. It just never worked. So like, if I could tell him that, hey, you got a real big challenge coming, so you're gonna need to fix your mental. That would be it.
That's deep right there. Wow, that's a lot. That's a whole mouthful, sir. That is a great pep talk, to really have with yourself and others that are listening. So this is amazing. Okay, so what is the end goal, sir? Because I know you have so many different things kind of going on at the same time. What is the end goal for you?
The end goal is to have set out to complete my challenge was to have 3 books and 7 movies. Have it like a 10-part project, and from that point, I'll be done with the artistic side. I got 5 movies written already, so I'm gonna take the rest of the year off because I'm writing the books. I'm gonna be done with the books next month, and then I'm gonna take the year off because I have to start working on the movie and the clothing line. So my plan is to have at least 5 different streams of income, be married, and have some kids. I'm real simple.
That's not simple. Okay.
Having some kids.
That is not simple, but it's well deserved, to you for doing as much as you have been doing. And I think, really encouraging people that's coming behind you is big. That is a big cross to actually bear, and taking and going forth, regardless of, the tragedies and regardless of what people are saying or how they're saying it, you've surpassed everyone on your way to where you're going. So that's a great thing. I think that is awesome. So if you could tell my Mayan tribe, because these are the people that are listening
Mayan
to
tribe,
what Desmond is saying.
Yeah.
What would you say to them in regards to going forward and always believing?
I would say expect to fail. Like, expect to fail because it's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen at the hands of your loved ones and life. It's just gonna happen. Nobody on this earth is responsible for you being happy but you. I live by the 80-20 rule. I'm gonna give you 80%, but I'm keeping 20 because if you leave, I gotta be able to stand on something. So 80-20 rule, but just protect your peace because you are important at all stages of life. You bring so much to the world just by being you. So if you can figure out a way to be happy and help others and walk right, talk right, live right, I think you win. It doesn't really matter how much money you got or none of that. Just stand on what you believe in, Garrett.
Yes, I hear you. Yes, sir. Okay, can you tell my Mayan tribe how they can reach you, dear heart?
Yes, I have a website called prolificvibes.com. My book is on Amazon. Messages of a Dying Heart is on Amazon. And there's a new website called Piecemeal that's coming out. I'll be on there too. And I'll be I'm putting a little tour together. So after I drop the books next year, I can tour with 3 books instead of 1. And I'll be doing like HBCU college tours, and pretty much staying in that neck of the woods. So y'all can hit me up. And if you see me on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, I'm gonna make sure she get it so she can put it on like the bottom of the screen or something. Y'all can just hit me up. I write whatever you need written.
Got you, sir. Got you.
She's dope, y'all. Y'all gotta understand this woman dope. Like, I was taking so long to get ready for this interview, and she was like, "It's all good. We got time."
It's cool. Don't worry about it. We're good. So yes. You guys, I mean, you gotta follow. You just gotta do it. Just do it. I dare you. So awesome. I mean, for you to be a younger guy, like, you are on it. You are on it, and I think this is a awesome platform for you. And I only hope the best for you. I can't wait to get this book, sir. I'm gonna have to, because I love poetry. So yeah.
I'm claiming the next year you gotta have over 100,000 followers. I claim it next year. 100,000, right? We going for the 100K. You go for the 100K. I'm gonna try to get one of my movies on Netflix. That's the deal.
Yes.
Right.
And mine, because I still have one that's going.
We gotta partner together.
Yes, they casting down. Let's do it.
I got about 40 actors and actresses that love to be in your movie.
Oh,
gotta say the word.
Talk about it. Look, if they can get to Philly, I mean, they can do whatever they want to do.
We get to Philly.
Philly is a whole different beast. I
respect
this.
Philly, man. Like, I knew nothing of Philly before AI, but that's about it. And then battle rap came, and I know. I'm big into battle rap. You got Gilly and $3
wilding out.
So yeah, Philly cool, man. I like Philly.
That's what's up. Okay, so my Myyan tribe, you know exactly what time it is. We're gonna wrap this thing up. If you would like to be living your best life with LadyMyya, let's do this. Give me a ring, which is which one is it? Okay, 214-529-0980, or you can go ahead and email me at admin@ladymyya.com. That's Myya, spelled Myya. And you know why? Your homegirl is special. I'll talk to you guys later.